What's poppin' everyone, it's the Big Bat with another video, and we're using the drone mod again. This time we're doing the top path wizard. I got us some money to begin with, and then I thought about it, I'm like, actually we don't really need that. The wizard can last on its own and give us as much money as we want. I usually just do that because of the heroes, but anyways, let's see how the wizard is with these drones. As you can expect, it has the infinite range. The drone, in its current form, is pretty much just the same thing as the wizard, just with infinite range. But as we level it up, it gets another drone per upgrade, and each drone does the same projectile that the wizard would do, which is very, very OP. So it's not too good yet. It will be good. I mean, it's much better than the wizard is normally, don't get me wrong. But as you can tell, things are getting by, so let's do guided magic. And that is a lot better. That is a lot better. And since the wizard has an upgrade path that allows camo targeting, we don't have to give it support. Hopefully that will help with any lag that might happen, because the monkey village also has its own drones, and I just don't know if that would cause lag or not. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade him. Let's do arcane blast. Now there's 3 drones. Much better. Much better. And since they're all popping through 2 layers, it's almost as if we're 6 times. Oh no, I didn't even think about, we still do need support. I didn't even think about its magic, duh. Okay, well, let's give it the support. That's fine. Not a huge deal, but as you can tell, the monkey village does have its own drones, which hopefully that doesn't cause too much lag. It hasn't been too bad in the videos that we've been doing, but yeah. So anyways, before we had 2 drones that are popping 1 layer each. Now we have 3 drones popping 2 layers each. So we pretty much, like I said, we got 3 times stronger, which is a lot better. Okay, so with Arcane Mastery, faster attacks with increased range, damage, and popping power. That's going to be much better. That's going to be the biggest upgrade we've had yet, for sure. It's not even going to be comparable to the last one, so let's do it. See, he's far stronger. Things are not even appearing on the screen anymore, so that is good. And I'm wondering if we should cross path him, like with 2 upgrades in a different path or not, because I'm just wondering, will it nerf him in a way? Like if we do the fireball, will the fireball be weaker than the arcane mastery or the arcane spikes, and then not have the drones consistently attack the same way, but instead switch between them and maybe get weaker? I think that's something that happened with the earlier tower that we did. I can't think of it at the moment, but I did try that with something else, and I remember being shook by it. But we could just test it out when the time comes. Alright, but so far so good. So far so good. It's round almost 60, and just the tier 3 top path wizard is lasting all by itself, single-handedly carrying. Okay, it's getting close, but it still wins. So anyways, let's do Arcane Spike now, since it is getting closer. We don't want any surprises. And it's far stronger. Far stronger. Faster firing magic does huge damage to most balloon types. So it's definitely a lot stronger than he was. It's like the difference was the upgrade before Arcane Spike. It was like going from a tier 2 to a tier 3. That jump was very high. Now going from the tier 3 to a tier 4 was very high. Now the Archmage, though, is going to be OP. That's for sure. The Archmage will be OP. And I told you guys I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video today. It's actually like 4 a.m. or something right now, and I go to work in like 2 hours. Yeah, I've been literally up all night just cleaning and doing all this stuff that I have to do. So outside of work, not even just getting ready for work, but stuff I have to do anyway. So we're pulling all-nighter to then do a double shift, which wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. I'm going to be so tired tomorrow. Probably sleep like 12 hours. I'll probably still get a video out and everything. It's just gonna be rough. That's all I got to say. Today's gonna be rough, not tomorrow. But so hopefully we get a video out tomorrow, but I think we will. I think we will. It's a higher chance than the video for tonight was, and we still did the video tonight, so I think a good chance that we'll get one tomorrow. Anyways, he's doing really well. We don't even have to do the tier 5, and it's round 80. He would have beat hard mode by himself, which is very good. The normal wizard is nowhere near this strong, so, but what can you expect? He has 5 times the amount of attacking that he would have normally, So it's just OP. It's just honestly OP. His range is infinite, which it normally wouldn't be, obviously. And his attacks are just fully following the front balloons instead of switching off randomly to the middle based on his range and everything. So it's really, really good. We're in a very good position. It's almost time for the bad, and yet we haven't had to upgrade yet, but we're getting close to where we might have to upgrade. We might even have to upgrade right now. In fact, I'm gonna do it. Let's do Archmage. That looks OP. That looks OP. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks nuts. So yeah, I really wonder how long this is gonna last. It's probably gonna last a long time. We'll see. But the bad is coming up soon. That will give us kind of an indicator a little bit as to how powerful he will end up being. But I think it's just going to be OP. I think it's just going to be OP. He's going to be the bad easily. Oh yeah, for sure he is. And he did. So he's probably going to last a long time. We could probably just start going really fast to not waste too much time. Well, things are getting by a little bit. So as they send out a lot more group balloons at once, it does make it harder. That's for sure. Now when he starts losing, I'm going to add a second, probably the fireball path to it. And see how much of a difference that makes, or if it makes a difference. It might make him stronger, but it has a chance of also making him weaker, so I don't know. Just because they might switch off to a different attack style than what they're doing right now, and what they're doing right now is very powerful. So there's no guarantee that a different attack style would be stronger. No guarantee. It could be. Could be. Oh, 3 bads and he's still doing fine. Nice. Pop count is almost 10 million by himself. He's just full carried us to round 121, round 22 now. And it's just OP. It's just super OP. Now, you guys have suggested a lot of towers already, and I will get to a bunch of them because this mod is very nice. I want to do the Mortar Monkey very soon for sure. A lot of you guys are asking for the Dartling Gunner, so I'm probably going to do that soon too. Oh, shoot. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. But, yeah, we're gonna just do a bunch of different towers with this, so don't worry, we'll get to a lot, and we'll see how cool they are. Oh, sweet notes. Okay, so we lasted until 131. That's pretty good. And in fact, that's actually really, really good. So the Wall of Fire, how is the Wall of Fire gonna change things? Let's see how that affects things. We're not gonna upgrade him much further than this. This is gonna be the last upgrade, but let's just see it. Does it affect things at all? Who knows? Looks like the walls of fire are being placed where the drones are. So I'm wondering if it's 6 times the wall of fire or not. I don't know. But yeah, it looks like it is. I saw multiple just now. And it's doing fine so far. He doesn't seem weaker. I don't know if he's stronger though. I think he might still lose. He might actually win. He beat it. So it looks like he did get stronger. That's actually nice. Once we do lose, I'm gonna go to round 200 and see if it could beat the fortified bads on 200. Because it's really the grouped balloons he's having trouble with. So maybe he can beat those late game bads. If he can, that'd be extremely impressive. Extremely impressive. I don't know if he'll be able to. Okay, so let's try it out. And that'll be the last thing we do. Around 200. There we go. Let's see it. And it does not look like he's going to. Doesn't look like he even really got that close, to be honest. Alright. Well, actually what we'll do before we go, we'll try that again with Homeland Defense and Jungle Drum. Let's see it now. Shoot. It's not looking like it's making a huge difference, although the attacks look way cooler. That's for sure. The attacks look way cooler. Way cooler. And one more thing, actually. One more thing. I want to test out the infinite upgrades, see if that makes a giant difference, since we do have a lot of money on us right now. Might as well see if it makes a huge difference, because I tested it before and I couldn't really tell. I want to see if I'll be able to tell right now if that's even a thing. It looks like it's not. which would make sense because the infinite upgrades, I actually tried with Etienne, and it doesn't buff Etienne. So there must be something in the coding where the drones are considered different than Etienne himself, which is what this mod is obviously based on. So anyways, guys, that was the video. Super nice, super powerful. Leave your recommendations. Please leave a like. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments on the tower and the mod. And please subscribe. Also, we have a Discord in our channel description. Feel free to join that. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, most likely tomorrow. Bye!